And welcome to one of the most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, it was a poor display in their last meeting. They'll certainly need to improve today if they're to get anything out of this one, because they were second best in all areas of the pitch.
Oh, big moment! And fantastic hands to deny that effort!
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
The delivery courtesy of Dybala. Might work out. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Plenty of support here. Takes it on. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Marcel Sabitzer. And he read it well defensively. And an opening! Oh, he saved it well. So the corner played into the box. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. And tremendous individual skill. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. And the chance slips away.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Pellegrini. Can he put it away? That was going in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, could be. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Nico Schlotterbeck. Karim Adeyemi. Great weight on the pass. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, might be. Oh, chance! What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Pellegrini. Incisive ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Feeding it through. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
He has teammates around him. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Felix Mecha. Girassi. And still looking for space. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Dybala, that was untidy. Decent pass. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Daniel Malen. It's a weighted pass. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of support here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle to give them the advantage. Oh, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Brandt. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Dybala. Wonderfully weighted pass. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And easily intercepted. And we will have just 1 additional minute. Trying to tee it up. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Well, there it is. That will do it for the first half here at the Signal Iduna Park. Well, there's a good reason why we're... The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Oh, useful ball. And possession changing hands. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, the action continues, and Dortmund find themselves within touching distance here. Ndika. Pellegrini. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Brian Cristante. Dortmund with the ball once more. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Pellegrini. Artem Dovbyk. Fine pass. Dybala. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Plenty of support here. That's a good ball. This could square the game. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Must be. Oh, fearless. Pellegrini. Real chance. Well, not strictly on the target, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, close, there's no doubt about that, but in the end, not quite close enough.
Brandt. In search of an equaliser. Just can't get it past him.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Girassi. Beautiful pass. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Well, a textbook interception. Dybala. Maybe dangerous here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Dybala. And still looking for space. And the decision is one of offside here. Decent pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Good-looking move. And quick thinking defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. In with a chance. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Pellegrini. Incisive ball, and Dybala's in. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Marcel Sabitzer. Can he put it away? Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Pellegrini. Brian Cristante. It's with Dybala. Artem Dovbyk. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Brandt. Nice looking move, this. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Ready to break, perhaps. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
And the ball back with... Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And so into the final 5 minutes. Quick counter could be on. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, they could clinch it. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Bensebaini. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. Cross towards that far post. Can they put it away? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. The final whistle then, and the negative spiral continues. You sense the hopes of taking the title might just be slipping away.
Well, it doesn't look good for them, Derek, does it? I was hoping they would respond today, but they never really look like winning this one. The next game is so important now.
Je suis encore en retard. Je suis encore en retard. Danse contre sound système. Balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et mon gueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. MC 12 dans la barre. MC sont réduits, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont dans la boîte. Je veux chaque samedi. À mon mec j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro. Je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC tous mes MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est j'étais moi mon phone. C'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, j'en au hasard. Tenue olé, j'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un, sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me retrouve en mode suite. Un peu sonné au nez. Un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi.
Hello, and it's a great pleasure to welcome you to the Stadion here in Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the title seemingly slipping from their grasp, they've got to make sure they have everything buttoned up in this game. What are your expectations for today?
They're 90 minutes away from losing the title, so they have to play with a bit of freedom. Attack from the first whistle and...
Giving it a go. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Can he put it away? They've found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Decent position for Dortmund to be in. But nothing comes of it. Dovbik. Brandt. Now, who can he play it to? Trying to open them up. There is the equaliser, and the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
Brian Cristante. Daniel Malen. And he read it well.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Marcel Sabitzer. Artem Dovbyk. Well read to ease the pressure. Dybala. Splendid block. That'll be Roma's ball. Well, possibilities inside the box. Decent idea. And there the move ends for now. And finding their flow. A disappointing end to the move. Brandt. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And that will be a corner. Favouring the short one. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Brandt. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Dybala. Delightful pass. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Karim Adeyemi. And roaming free here. And a chance for the lead. A goal! Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here.
Pellegrini. And credit due, a good intervention. And teammates around him. Not the most confident clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Dybala. Nicely timed tackle. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. And the defensive intervention there. Dybala. Could be threatening. Very quick thinking there. This could level it. There it is. And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it? Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But timely defending when it mattered. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Oh, it might be. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Showing a good reading of the game. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Trying to open them up. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Brian Cristante. Lovely weight. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, he's gone for goal. And not quite putting it where he wanted to.
Yeah, decent effort, but still plenty to play for here.
And with that, the sound of the half-time whistle here at the Signal Iduna Park. The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Dovbik. Danger building. Now to level it. Must be. Oh, there it is. A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And Dortmund regaining possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Pellegrini. That's a good pass. Impudent effort. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Growing pressure here, and another corner. Paulo Dybala with the corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Brian Cristante. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's super defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And the counter-attack looks on. Pellegrini. Oh, it's on! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Mecha. Nicely timed tackle. He might elect to link up Dybala. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the ball in behind the defenders. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. What to like about that pass? Possibilities for them to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These Dortmund fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure.
Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Surely the equaliser. Well, I think we were expecting a much better effort from there.
He has to score, really. That was a great opportunity.
Can't give him too much space. And passing it through. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
A real struggle to contain him.
That's how to go past the marker.
Real chance. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And cutting it out. Mecha. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Could reduce the deficit. Splendid defending. And the ruling is offside here. Well, not far away from full time, and it hasn't been Dortmund's day. I think that would be a reasonable assessment.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game, certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Well, they were looking for something extra special on the pitch. They simply haven't been able to deliver. Can they do it? And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. Pellegrini. Daniel Malen. And Dortmund have the ball again. Good movement, but quick thinking defensively. It's there for him. He's blocked it. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And a long way out here. Defended it well.
Yeah, that was a good piece of defending.
And the counter-attack looks on. And the decision offside here. And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations will shortly